this is a safe space. You have confidentiality. The only reason that I would ever share anything is if you or someone else is in immediate danger from
Okay.
the words that you're telling me, okay?
Okay. Sounds good.
So why don't we just start off? What brought you here today?
I've been dealing with a lot of just. I feel like I'm hyper. I can't sleep. I have racing thoughts.
Right.
Sometimes I feel like I can't concentrate,
Okay.
and it's getting to a point where I can't fly. I have a phobia to airplanes.
To fly.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Get into that later.
Okay.
Let's start with how old are you right now? What is
I'm currently 28.
you're 28? Okay. All right. And then are you single, married?
I'm married.
You're married? Okay. How long have you been married for?
4 years.
4 years. Wow. It's an
Yeah.
accomplishment right
Yeah,
there.
it's hard. Tell me about
Yeah.
it.
Do you think it's a very healthy marriage?
It is. Yeah,
Yeah.
she supports me, but
Okay.
I haven't been able to be open about what is causing me. She doesn't even know I'm here talking to you right now. So
Okay. Well, hopefully we can get everything worked out for you. You know? Okay. All right. So what has caused you to come here today, seek treatment now?
I can't really take the feelings of losing control anymore. I constantly feel like something bad is going to happen.
Okay.
I don't understand where it comes from. It's out of the blue.
Right.
I can be at work typing up a report, and then all of a sudden I start feeling like I'm choking. I can't talk. Just feel like I'm going crazy, delusional, that I need to be put in a psychiatric ward.
Okay. Right. How long has this been going on for you?
It's probably about 2 years.
2 years. Okay. All right. You just couldn't take it anymore.
Yeah, I feel like I need help.
Okay. All right. All right. Do you have any thoughts, even, going crazy, you feel like you're choking, do you have any thoughts of actually harming yourself or any suicidal thoughts?
Well, I was driving in the car with a friend, and I felt like I was in a space that I couldn't get out, that if I had a panic attack, there was nothing I could do about it. And I thought maybe if I were to roll out of the car, just open the door and throw myself out, that it would help relieve everything, that something would happen. Exactly, yeah.
Right. Okay.
So,
All right. Have you ever had any therapy before or any other type of treatments regarding your mental health?
no, just on the side of speaking with friends or family, not to an extent where they know exactly what's going on. I'm afraid of being judged by it, so I don't know everything.
Most people are. It's a
Yeah.
normal thing. It's nothing like in a professional sense where somebody is there specifically
No,
for you just to listen to your thoughts, your feelings.
nothing like that.
Okay. So have you what do you think has started these feelings? Is there any special, or not special, but monumental event that after that you believe has caused you to have these feelings?
I've been anxious ever since I was little. It was off and on, but nothing as severe as this. Anxious as far as weather related. I didn't like thunder or lightning.
Now, with the flying, is that in all types of weather, or is that
That's everything.
storms, all types of weather?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, have you ever had any emotional or sexual abuse or anything that you think could have
Uh,
an impact on you?
that has never happened when I was younger. I could say maybe emotionally, you get the occasional whipping or hitting from your parents when you're younger. I don't think that that had much to do with it. Maybe um, I'm just sensitive. I don't know what it could be.
Everybody takes things differently.
Right. Yeah.
You can't necessarily blame yourself for your trauma.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. So do you have any like exercises that you like to do on a regular basis?
I try to exercise, but when I go to the gym and my heart rate gets up to a certain point, I start to panic. So I have now stayed away from any activity that causes my heart rate to go up.
Okay. So you would say any like physical activity helps
Right.
to cause your anxious
hmm
feelings.
Going upstairs,
Right.
any kind of brisk walking that elevates my heart rate, I try to stay away from.
Okay. Well, at least you know what like helps to trigger
Mhm.
those feelings. So that's good. You're already on a good path for
Thank
that.
you.
Yeah. So what about your eating or your sleeping habits? What do those look like?
Um, okay, so this is another part that seems a little bit psychotic. I I've never had any type of allergy to food,
Mm-hmm.
and every time I eat fish or peanuts, peanut butter, even though I know I'm not allergic to it, I feel like I'm gonna get an allergic reaction. So
Okay.
my wife noticed that when we go out to dinner, I'd be watching my watch, timing every 15 minutes because I know that's when anaphylactic shock sets in. So I try to, um, I'm always timing it, and then I eat very small quantities. And now I'm
Okay.
starting to become afraid of different foods that I've never even had issues with before.
Okay. So do you try and keep your meals in like a certain range? Like do you eat like meats,
I'll
fruits,
eat meat,
vegetables?
fruits. Now, when it would start with fish and peanuts, things that I know I'm not allergic to,
Mm-hmm.
it's starting to move on to more different foods like bananas.
Right. It's expanding.
Yeah, to almost everything. Even I can't have a beer without, trying to relax. Once I start feel the um, emotions in my body, the sensitivity that I get,
Right.
it starts making me feel weird, bizarre.
So eating has become a very difficult task
Yes,
for you.
yes.
Okay. All right. And you said you were having trouble sleeping?
I do have trouble sleeping. I will wake up in a panic sometimes, as if something was sitting on my chest,
Okay.
and then I'm trying to catch my breath.
On average, how much sleep do you get a night?
Um, I try to get at least 8 hours.
Mm-hmm.
When that happens once in a blue moon, maybe once a month, once every other few months.
So what's your average amount of sleep looking like a night?
It averages about 6 hours,
6
7
hours?
hours, yeah.
Okay. Are there any current medications or anything that you're on?
I'm not on any medications as of right now, just
Right.
vitamins.
Right. Just for your health.
Mhm,
rather
right.
than- okay. Nothing prescribed to you.
No,
Okay. Well, have you ever taken anything as far as substances go? Like, have you ever taken any substances to try and help you relax or try and?
yes, I had a friend who told me about MDMA, which is I believe is kind of similar to ecstasy or something.
Okay.
It made me more, I don't know.
Didn't help you relax.
No,
Had like an
and
opposite effect on you.
And I tried weed too, and that just totally blew everything out. I thought
Really?
I
Well,
was
I
gonna
mean,
go to the hospital, but they
everybody
told me
has
to
different
relax.
reactions.
Yeah.
Yeah, with that one, it's a 50-50 whether you relax or you panic.
Right.
So everybody reacts differently. Okay. Well, have anybody in your family had any issues that you know of with like these same feelings that you're feeling?
No, I do have two parents who are substance abuse users,
Okay.
alcohol and smoking, chronic smoking.
Okay. As in like tobacco, marijuana,
Tobacco
tobacco. Okay.
and chronic drinking.
Got it. Okay. How has that affected you? Watching them go through that.
It did. I was mainly raised by my grandma,
Okay.
so
And how was that for you?
it was great.
That's great.
Yes.
Good. Okay. Do you know of anybody else in your family that has any issues regarding, like not necessarily substances, but it could even be abuse, legal issues, things that that could help bring on about like a anxiety or mental disorder or anything like that?
Nothing like that. I've never even been confronted by the police.
No.
Anything. As far as my parents go, they could have ran into it.
You're not sure though.
Yeah, but they haven't been to jail yet.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Do you know if any of your family is on medications for anything?
No.
No? Not that you know of? Okay. All right. So, tell me about your social life.
I have friends. I have a connection of friends. We do go out. It's comfortable.
Yeah.
I feel like I can finally relax, and my mind is just more on conversation with them.
Right.
They drink. I tend to not to drink so much because I don't like how the feeling. They always tell me, just have a few drinks, you'll relax.
Yeah.
But once I have that first beer and I start feeling,
Has the opposite effect
yeah,
on you.
yeah.
Okay. All right. What do you guys typically do other than like going out drinking? Do you guys stay home? Like, what is your typical night out with your friends look like?
Sometimes we'll go to the movies,
Okay.
bowling,
Mhm.
Area 15. Have you been there?
I haven't.
Yeah, that's a
It's
pretty
fun?
fun place.
Oh,
They have an arcade. Traveling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you travel? Do you drive?
Typically driving.
Typically driving.
So we would go to maybe the beach in California
Okay.
or
Nothing that requires flying?
no.
Got it.
I used to be able to fly.
Yeah.
Just not anymore.
Ever since those
Yeah,
anxious feelings
yeah.
started?
hmm Once that started, you feel like you're gonna, okay, well, what's gonna set it off?
Right.
I feel like I need to prevent that from happening.
Right. Okay. You like to be in control of your
Yes,
situation.
yes.
Got it. Okay. Okay. Everybody does. It's perfectly normal. So, are you in school right now?
I've already graduated.
You graduated? Okay.
I finished my master's degree.
Congratulations.
Yes.
What
Thank
is it
you.
in?
I did it in economics, which is what my brother kind of told me not to do, but
Chose to anyways?
yeah, I decided
that
to
where
go
your
my
passion
own.
was?
Yeah, I wanted to do my own thing.
Okay, cool, okay.
And then as far as that, I'm still waiting to hear back on a job.
Yeah.
Get it, so we'll see.
I hope you get it. Do you have any job right now that you're currently at while you're waiting, or you're in like a limbo?
Yeah, limbo.
Got it, okay. What is that job gonna be?
A financial institution.
Very cool. Alright. You said you've never had any run-ins with like the law or
No.
anything? No? Okay. Alright. So tell me, what makes you happy?
I want to see the world.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see more of it.
Right.
I want to not be afraid of eating. I want to exercise. I want to just not necessarily live carefree, but close
Not
to
have
it.
to live so carefully.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Alright. Do you have any hobbies or anything that you do?
I do not
No
right now.
hobbies? No?
Yeah. I was just focusing on school, trying to finish.
Right. I understand that. Takes up a lot of time from doing school.
Yes.
Did you work through school?
No.
No? You had your sole focus on school?
Mhm.
Well, good. That's very good. Alright. So tell me, what do you want to get out of this therapy for you?
Well, I would hope that you would be some type of miracle maker, but we'll see what happens. I would like to be more in control of my awareness. Stop being so sensitive to things.
Okay.
I
Are you
don't-
looking to maybe fly again?
I would love to,
Yeah.
yes. Maybe take a train or a cruise.
Or do you have any like fears of those like you do with flying right now?
I feel like it would happen.
Mm-hmm.
It could happen, and that's what I'm afraid of. Thinking that, what if the same thing happens with flying? Happens
Right. With those.
with a cruise or a train, a bus, a subway. See, that's how it works. And then
Just
a
go on
car, and
on.
then
Then you want to roll out of the car.
yeah, then an elevator, then yeah.
So like enclosed spaces that you don't have a way of getting out of necessarily.
Right, you feel trapped.
Okay. Alright. Is there anything else that you want to let me know of or talk about while we're here today?
No, I hope that gave you some good info and that you can help me out.
Okay. Alright. So I'm not gonna necessarily tell you what I'm thinking
Okay,
you're dealing with right now, just because I wanna be a little more sure,
Okay.
before I give you something to, be more anxious about.
all right, thank
I don't want to
you.
give you a name for it just quite yet. I will share with you what I kind of want to do for your treatment plan,
Okay.
if you're willing.
Yes,
There are 3 different things that I'm looking at for you, okay? Number 1 is CBT. It's a very well trusted way of therapy, okay? Especially in this, for what I'm thinking that you're dealing with, okay? As well as psychoanalysis and psychotherapy. Now, I can see that you said that even your wife doesn't quite understand like fully what's going on with you, okay?
mhm,
So we just want to be able to figure it out, work you through those, and get you past them, okay?
okay, that sounds good. Psychotherapy seems kind of like, would I need to go to a mental hospital for that?
No, you won't need to go to the hospital.
Okay,
You'll be okay.
all right,
All right. We won't do anything that you're uncomfortable with, okay?
okay,
Our goal here is to get you past your anxious feelings rather than create more, okay?
okay,
All right.
sounds good.
Any questions or anything for me?
No, I'll just
No?
wait to hear back and then we'll go from there.